money for retirement. The most recent survey was done by one of the big insurance companies. Who was it? Northwestern Mutual. Says that the average American surveyed says they need just a whisker under $1.5 million in order to be able to retire, where the average American has saved for retirement somewhere around $80,000 or so. So some people have none. Some people just owe money to everybody on earth. Other people have quite a bit of money, but you take it all and the average is $80,000. So that's really something you can use to depress yourself when you're thinking, wait a minute, you're telling me I need $1.5 million in order to someday not work, and then I'm looking and I got this many dollars, not very many, in 401k or Roth IRA or whatever. How am I going to get from here to there? Okay, so you can use this to discourage yourself, to depress yourself. But I want you to look at both sides of this equation. Most people who successfully retire don't have anywhere near $1.5 million. They're able to supplement what they get from Social Security and whatever else they might have, any little pension they have from somewhere, if they have one, whatever it is, they're able to supplement with some money every month, either by working a little part-time or by having a lot less money than the 1.5 million people are talking about and being able to retire. There's a guy you've heard on our podcast, Wes Moss, who says, based on his research, that upper middle class couples can actually retire when they have somewhere around $750,000 or so. Used to be 500, but inflation has affected them. That's for upper middle class. So rule number one, do not let somebody make you feel it's hopeless when these headlines are reported, because that $1.5 million was reported widely in the general media, TV, radio, websites, whatever, all gravitated to that Northwestern Mutual $1.5 million. And that may be true for somebody who lived an upper income lifestyle, that they're going to need that kind of money to maintain lifestyle. Most people don't make an upper income, and so the $1.5 million is not relevant for most people. So no, it doesn't have to be a number like that. It does have to be meaningful money. And you're thinking, I don't have any meaningful money. How do you do it? You do it bite-sized pieces. You know how much I am all about incremental change. I'm all about, as we had in a Clark Stinks, explaining that I'm not a turtle as I've described myself, I'm a tortoise. That I run so slowly that my daughter will come next to me, my middle child, and she'll be doing speed walking, laughing at me, going past me while I'm jogging. And everything I do is force of habit. That's my thing. And with money, good habits build on themselves and make a difference. So if you're sitting here right now and you're not close to where you need to be with saving for the future, I don't care what age you are, you're not close, today's the day you start. And you build a habit. And you start putting a set amount of money, whatever it is, into a Roth IRA for yourself. Or if you've been ignoring a retirement plan at work, you start contributing a small amount of your paycheck every pay period to it. And you stay at that amount and realize, oh, I can still do what I need to do. And then you step it up. I like every 6 months, you step it up. You build that habit You don't try to do too much at once. It's like somebody who's been a couch potato and they suddenly get motivated and they go to the gym and basically do too much, and they're like, that was a... You build up habits, and money is the same thing. So the goal is to create some amount of financial independence in the future. If it's a very specific time, you have to work towards that. It's like trying to go somewhere without knowing the roads. You set a plan and you build towards it, and you can make it happen. I promise. I've seen it again and again, and I want you to make that difference in your own life and ignore all those scare lines that say, well, you might as well just give up because it's never going to happen. That's not how it really works in life.
And we do have an article on Clark.com called How to Start Investing. There's 10 steps there, so I think that's a good one if anyone wants a reference.